श्रीरंगसूरि तनजं विनजाभिरामं मात्रे जपं शकलशां बुधिपूर्णचन्द्रं श्री श्रीनिवासवरदार्यमहं प्रपद्ये श्रीरंगराजगुरुवर्यमहं भजामि। ओम अग्रे कृत्वा कमपि चरणं जानुनैकेन तिष्ठन् पश्चात् पार्थं प्रणयशुषा चक्षुषा वीक्षमाणः सव्येतोत्रं करसरसिजे दक्षिणे ज्ञानमुद्राम् आभिभ्राणो रथमधिपसन् पातु नः सूतवेषः। कृष्णो रक्षतु नो जगत्त्रयगुरुः कृष्णं नमस्याम्यहम्। कृष्णे नामरशत्रवो विनिहताः कृष्णाय तस्मै नमः। कृष्णादेव समुत्थितं जगदिदं कृष्णस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्। कृष्णे तिष्ठति विश्वमेतदखिलं हे कृष्ण संरक्ष माम्। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। वेदान्तद्वय तत्त्वज्ञं मन्त्रमन्त्रार्थदं गुरुं श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य रामानुजयतिं भजे। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। जय श्रीमन्नारायण to everyone. So we are doing with blessings of Lord Venkateshwara as well as the Satish Garu support, and we are doing this 9th chapter onwards. So until 9th, I have finished yesterday, but certain things I missed on there. So I will start from there because that Adhyaya, it starts Bhakti Prabhava. It explains about the devotional power, what it is. So from there, we will start to go as much as quick, and we'll go very briefly. We don't want to go too deep because we may not have, because one Adhyaya is the 76, 90 shlokas are there. So we don't want to go that deep, but we will try our best to what we can do. So here on the 9th chapter, what he said, Yamunacharya Swami was just saying, Swamahatmyam Manushyattve Paratpancha Mahatmanam Visheshe Navamo Yoge Bhakti Rupaha Prakirtitaha. So this is Akshara Parabrahma Yoga they call, but as well as Bhakti Yoga also they says this word, Swamahatmyam. So he has to explain about his greatness. Then Manushyatvam. So both are not going to sit on one place, because when you say greatness and humbleness is not going to be there usually. But here the Bhagavan he's showing his wealth, as well as he's taking the form of as a human being formed and staying with us and blessing us. So in that avatara, that is, he's saying, Sarvabhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikang kalpakshaye punastani kalpadu visrujamyaham. When I do the Srishti time, I will bring this whole universal out and I will keep out. When the kalpam ends, then I will take back. So this is Paramatma's Swamahatmyam. But when I am coming on there, so Arjuna is asking, when you do this Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, these are the karmas. So are you going to be attached with karma, Krishna? And Krishna cleared him, no, I am not going to attach with the karmas, because namam karmani limpanti name karma phale spruha. I don't have any kind of karma attachment, because when I do any job, I don't have an attachment with that. I am the one who is doing. I am, if it is not there, it's not going to happen. With my sankalpa, it can happen automatically, but I don't keep more attachment with those things. So in his history, when you see from the starting to end, so he was born in Mathura, then again he went to the Gokulam, and 8 years he was there. From there, again he moved to Dwaraka. So everywhere, wherever he moves, then he never comes back that place. So because of he doesn't have attachments. We are not like that. We are left somewhere, so we will keep still our mind on those places. So those attachments he never had on his life. So that's the reason none of the things will attach me. So I am always detached with everything. So even though the Mauri Pincha, which is in a peacock feather, it relates. Next time when I will get chance, I will explain about that one. But now, when I am in the form of human, people are thinking I am also like them. I'm eating and sleeping and talking with them. So that's the reason they are thinking, so what is the greatness between you and me? So we have eyes and legs and nose and everything. So you have the same thing. So what is the deal between you and us? So many people are misunderstood him. But he said, Avajananti mam mudhaha manushim tanumashritam. Because of I am taking a form of human, so that's the reason you guys are having ignorance and you are not recognizing me who I am. But I am is Parabrahma. Avajananti mam mudhaha manushim tanumashritam param bhava majanantaha mama bhuta maheshwaram. Like I am Paramatma, but about me who will knows? Mahatmanastu mam partha. Only the Mahatmas will know about me who I am. Otherwise, normal people may not know about me. So what the Mahatmas does? Satatan kirtayanto mam etantascha dridhavrataha namastyantascha mam bhaktya nityayuktaha upasate. They always think about me and do their kirtanas and having a faith with me always. So satatam means tatam, always. Satatam means not single second. They don't detach with the Paramatma. Every activity, whenever they do, still they will do, their thoughts will be keeping with the Paramatma. Those are the Maharshis. They do like that, Mahatma. So whoever wants to offer me anything, I don't expect anything from anybody. But when you have a love, so definitely we will try to give something for that other person. So the devotees, they bring, even though patram pushpam phalam tojam yomi bhaktya prajachati tadaham bhakti pahrutam. I'm not going to take that flower, I'm not going to eat that fruit because that doesn't need for me. I don't need those things because all the things are created by me. So I don't need that. But what you eat, I eat their love which they kept there, the bhakti. So that is only I expect from them. I'm not expecting anything else. So usually in the Harti time, in North Indian Harti time, they say, Tan man dhan sab kuch hai tera, Swami sab kuch hai tera. Tera tujhko arpan. Tera tujhko arpan kya lage mera. What I had to give you, everything is blessed by you only. I don't have anything. I didn't bring anything from anywhere. So like that, whoever prays the Bhagavan, for them, that kind of souls, they will be taken off from the samsara very quickly. How? Shipram bhavati dharmatma shashpachantim nigachati kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktaha pranashyati. My devotee never can be in life, he never lose anything, and he is not going to be a bad person in the world. So he will be protected by me always. So that is, he was explaining and there. And then usually Bhogadana mantra, our Swamiji says, so Bhogadana mantra is given on the 9th chapter, which is, he says to the Arjuna, Yat karoshi, yat ashnashi, yat juhosi, dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurishva madarpanam. So when we make this Bhogadana mantra is, when you turn other way, yat karomi, yat ashnami, yat juhomi, dadami yat tapasyami, Bhagavan tatkaromi tvadarpanam. So if you put it in other way, when you offer the food or anything in the home, so you can say this Bhogadana mantra. So you are giving to the Bhagavan, Brahmarpanam, Brahmavihi, Brahmagno, Brahmanahutam, Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva. These slokas are comes. So with that, so hey Bhagavan, I am offering for you all my efforts for you only. So in that way, the Bhogadana mantra is given on that one. So in there, ending with that chapter, Bhagavan wants to tell the Arjuna, Manmana bhava, Mat bhakto bhava, Madhyaji bhava, Mam namaskuru, Mameva eshyasi. This is the truth. I'm not saying lies. If you can pray me, if you are going to be my devotee, definitely I will take care about you. He gives so many times in the whole Bhagavad Gita, he promises so many times to have a more faith. Rakshishyati iti vishwasaha. We have to have that faith. So that's the reason keep on he's repeating those words to have more faith with him. So that is the one he was explained on that one. Then the next chapter is called as a Vibhuti Vistara Yoga. So explaining about his wealth. So explaining means the previous one is the Bhakti Prabhava. It is explaining on the 9th chapter, but after the explaining, it has to grow. So it has to grow means you have to have more knowing about the wealth of what it is. So for that, he wants to show on the 10th chapter. Then the Yamunacharya Swami says, Svakalyana Gunanantya Kritsna Swadhinata Matihi Bhaktitpattihi Vrudhyartha Vistirna Dashamodita. So Bhagavan, he says, if you want to know about me, Arjuna, I am ready to tell you. Bhuja eva mahabaho shnume paramam vachaha yatteham priyamanaya vakshyami hitakamyaya. You want to know about me, is correct? So definitely I will try to explain you very well. So what the people they knows, Yomam Ajam Anadim Aved. Anadincha Veti Lokamaheshwaram. Who will knows about me? I am Anadi. Means I never have a start. I don't get a birth, death. So I don't have this one. So that is the reason Purusha Sukta itself it says, Ajayamano Bahudha Vijayate. He doesn't have a birth. Then why he comes? To save the Atmas and taking off from the samsara. So if Swamiji used to say, mom is wearing all kind of good ornaments and everything, the baby is fall on the drainage, but mom won't say, hey baby, come out. So instantly mom will jump inside and take the baby out and give us out to protect the baby. So she doesn't care about what she's wearing, how wealth it is. The way Bhagavan, he comes to the earth to save the Atmas. So that is, he came on the form of Krishna in there. So whoever knows about like my original form, they will all get remove their sin and they will attain the moksha. So aham sarvasya prabhavaha matta sarvam pravartate. This whole universal is created by me. Without me, this is not going to be there. Sarvam pravartate. This everything is running on the on way time wise. Why? Because of me, I am there. Kalaha prabhavaha iti matva bhajante mam buddhaha bhava samanvitaha. All the scholars will know about my wealth, what I am. So those scholars, what they do, my devotees, what they do, machittaha madgatah pranaha bodhayantah parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Whenever they get together, so they all will talk about my gunas. My gunas are not limited, unlimited gunas I have. So each one person will talk about the one guna, then it's going to be not enough time. As Advaita says Nirguna and Vishishtadvaita says, as we spoke before, he is having so many gunas, and there the Veda wants to describe about him, and it started to say first guna will be Ananda. So for that Ananda, it made a measurement. So Sayeko Manusha Anandaha Teyeshitam Manusha Anandaha. It said one person, if he has everything on his control, however the happiness for him, that is the Bhagavan happiness. No, it is wrong. So 100 people happiness, like it is measuring one after one. Deva, Manushya, Gandharva. So it goes up and up, and Sayeko Brahmana Anandaha. One Brahma's happiness is a Bhagavan. No, it is not similar. So we will go more little higher. What? Teje Shatam. Hundreds of the Brahmas, Ananda is the Bhagavan. He said, okay, this is not measurement at all. So we are not able to measure his joy, what he is. Yato vacho nivartante apra'apyamanasa saha Anandam Brahmano Vidwan. Veda itself, it came back. And everybody asked, did you see the Bhagavan? What you want to explain about the Bhagavan? It said, Anando Brahme Tivyajana. He is the joy in the world. He is unlimited joy. Nobody can describe him how it is. So that is, he said on the 10th chapter. And the Vishparupa Samdarshana Yoga. So he was explained about his wealth and what he is in the Vibhuti Vistara Yoga, so many shlokas. Then, just for a couple of shlokas I will read, just listen, and I will try to do as much as quick those things. 12th. Yeah. So Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, Purusham Shashvatam Divyam, Adidevam, Ajam Vibhum. So that is the one he said, you are the one is a Parabrahma. You are the Pavitram. Pavitram means Pavehe Trayate iti Pavitraha. He removes all our sins. Pavehe is papas, Trayate. He removes and he takes out from the papas. So Pavitram Paramam Bhavan. You are the Purushaha, Shashvataha. You are going to be ever in the world. So Adidevam, you are the first Almighty in the world. You are the Devadideva. Ajam. So you don't have a birth and death. Vibhum. So Vibhu means who cares about this whole world. Caring, staying in and out. So he's called as a Vibhu. So those things he is explained on there. Then so the Bhagavan, he says then, Ahante kathayishyami divyah yatma vibhutayah pradhanyataha kurusreshta anyasto vistarasyame. There is no limit for me, Arjuna. I am not able to explain you how much wealth I have. So I have that much of wealth with me always. So it is not one time I'm carrying and not carrying anything else. So you are asking what kind of wealth I am. Just I will tell you, Adityanam aham Vishnuhu, Jyotisham Pravivamshuman, Marichar Marutam asmi, Nakshatranam asmi Shashi, Nakshatranam aham Shashi. So I am the one is Surya. I am the one is Adideva. Aham Vishnu, I am the Vishnu. And Marichi is I am. Nakshatranam, the stars, the one of the star is a moon. I am the moon. Vedanam Samavedosmi. Devanam asmi Vasavaha. Indriyanam Manaschasmi. Bhutanam asmi Chetana. So these all the things is I am the only Arjuna. So Rudranam Shankaraschasmi. Pittesho Yaksharakshasam. Basunam Pavakaschasmi. Merushikarinamaham. Purodhasam Chamukhyanam Mam Vidhi Brihaspatim. Senanim Aham Skandaha Sarasam Asmi Sagaraha. So he's telling about in the higher level qualifications of the things in the world, whatever we have. So those all the things is I am. So in that way, so he says, Prahladaschasmi Daityanam, Kalak Kalayatamaham, Mriganam Chamurgendroham, Vainatejascha Pakshinam. If you see in Asuras, Rakshasas, not the Asuras, Rakshasas. So Rakshasa Kula, if you see, I am the Prahlada. He is my form of there. So he is Mamaivamsho Jivaloke Jiva Bhutas Sanatana. So Prahlada is am. So Kalak Kalayatamaham. The time is am. So without the time, we are not able to go front or back. Back never we can go. Front we will keep on moving because of he is the Kala. He takes us toward forwards. So Mriganancha Mrigendroham. Vainatejascha Pakshinam. So I am the eagle. I am the lion. So Pavanah Pavatamaspi Rama Shastrabhatam Varaha. I am the Rama. I am the air. So Chushana Amaspi Shankara, the crocodile is I am. So Shrotasamasmi Tandhavi. The Ganga is I am. So in that way, he's putting all this wealth of things. What is his wealth? So he's keep on explaining on the 10th chapter. On the 10th chapter. Then, end of way, Arjuna said, hey Bhagavan, until now you explained about what you are. But if you really want to bless me. Can you show me your full form? I wish to see you in there. Then he said, Madanugrahaya paramam guhyam adhyatma sanjitam Kayoktam vachastena mohojam vigato mama. Whatever you said until now, so all my ignorance is gone. I want to see you in full form. So, but he started to show his holiness of his body. So, in the form what he is having, so then he started to struggle to see that one, because his Virat Vishwarupa Sandarshana was shown to the Arjuna. He was very bright, everything was. So he's not able to see anything in the sky. Front of him, what is happening, he's not able to watch at all. Then Bhagavan said, you are not able to see this eyes, through these eyes, because this eyes is made in by 5 elements body. So 5 elements body is not able to show me what I am. So, but I can give you the eyes. Through that eyes, you are able to see me, who I am. So, Divyan dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogama ishwaram. You want to watch about me, what I am. So, just you can see. Afterwards, he tried to see him. Then he was really scared. Then he said, Namah purastada prishthataste namostu sarvatajeva sarva. I am really doing the namaskara for you. I am not able to see you in this form, because all the Rudra, Indra, Brahma, Adi Devatas, not only they are, the whole Kaurava Sena and Pandava Sena is going in and coming out, going all the nadis, and everything is in his form. So he was really very scary, and he is not able to understand the Bhagavan's Vishwarupa. So this Vishwarupam is not only for Arjuna, he was showing. Devaha Nityan Darshanakankshinaha. All the devatas are waiting from long time to see this one. So Bhagavan was not shown for them, because he knows the time will arrive to show the Arjuna. That time I can tell them to come and visit. So all other devatas also watching that Vishwarupa Sandarshana. So Nityan Darshanakankshinaha, until today, so many people wants to see me like this. So that's the reason I shown for you, not because of you asked me and I was showing you. I have a love with you. I have an affection, because you belongs to, you are a very good devotee for me. That's the reason I want to show you my Vishwarupa for you. Then he was really felt very bad about him, the Arjuna. Then he said, Sakheti matpa prasadhanyaduktam he Krishna he Yadava he Sakheti. So many times I call, hey Krishna, hey Yadava. In that way, I neglected about you. And I felt I'm feeling very bad about that. Ajanata mihimananta vedam maya pramadat pranajena vapi. If anytime, if I did like that kind of sambodhana, calling you on that way, please forget me and please pardon me. So then sometimes he called me in a different ways. The sleeping time, putting the legs on him, and eating times, taking his plate out and eating him. So Arjuna is really very blessed. So none of the Atma will get that kind of attachment with the Bhagavan. So he is so blessed. So that's the reason Krishna Paramatma also chose him to be a Jiva Tattva, to show all the people. So then he said, Pitasi lokasya characharasya tvamasya pujyasya guru gariya. So you are the one is almighty, the dad for the whole universal. You are the one is given a birth for the whole universal. So that's the reason. Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kajam prasadayetvam ahamishamidhyam. I am doing the namaskara for you. So I want to see you back what you were before. Can you withdraw your form and show me back to Kiritinam Kadinam Chakrahastam Michamitvan Tvashtumaham Tathaiva. I want to see you the back way, whatever you were having a Kiritam and 2 hands and 4 hands with the Chakram and Gada. So those kind of form, I want to see you. Tenaiva Rupena Chaturbhujena Sahasra Bhavo Bhava Vishnu Sahasra Murte Bhava Vishnu Martha. So I want to see you on that way. Then the Krishna said, okay, I don't have any problem. You said you want to see me, who I am. So just I thought, okay, when you are asking, I can show about my wealth. So that's the reason I shown for you. So Bhagavan said, Maya prasannena tavarjanedam rupam param darishita atma yogat. So you were whatever seen this Vishwarupa Sandarshana, because of my blessings, I shown you. So Arjuna was so happy to see that form, but as well as he was very scared to do that one. Then afterwards, looking that form, then he realized about Bhagavan. Then he said, now, evam satata, in the 12th chapter onwards, he started his conversation. Arjuna uvacha, evam satata yukta ye bhaktaspam pariyupasate, echa apyaksharam abhyaktam teshanke yoga vittamaha. Hey Bhagavan, always I want to see you in good form. So let me know how we can have a more affection with you. Can you explain me more better? So then he said, Maya Veshya Manoyemam Nitya Yuktaha Upasate Shraddhaya Parajopetaha Teme Yuktatamamataha. In this way, he was explaining about the bhakti, how you can increase more and more. And the 12th chapter, Yetu Sarvani Karmani Mayasanyasya Matparaha Ananyena Iva Yogena Mam Dhyayanta Upasate. You have to do the upasana, then only I can able to give you more flexibility, because he is not the devata, he is the paramatma. Paramatma and devatas are demigods in English they call. Demigods are different and paramatma is different. So he was showing about his Vishwarupa, and afterwards the Arjuna got more happiness and more bhakti with the paramatma. And the 12th chapter, and he said, hey Bhagavan, I am really blessed and I am having this form, and etu dharmya amrutamidam yathoktam pariyupasate shraddhadhana matparamaha bhaktaste tiva me prijaha. Whoever having this kind of feelings attached with me, for they are really great souls, and for them I will take care about them. So that is, he finished on the 12th chapter, and the Trayodasha Adhyaya is Prakriti Purusha, Viveka Yoga. Prakriti Purusha means Prakriti is a universal, Purusha is human, not doesn't mean of men, human. So Pure Tishtati iti Purushaha. Pure means the body. So body has so many exits, which is a Puram in Sanskrit is a city. City has so many exits, and the same way we have a 9 exits on the body. So Ashtachakranavadvara Devanam Pura Yodhya, the Veda it says. So this has the 9 chakras, 8 chakras, Ashtachakra. So 9 exits for us. And there who stands on that form. So he wants to know about Idam Shariram Kaunteya Kshetramitya Vidhiyate. This is the land. So whatever you want to put on that land, so it will grow on there. If you put the Sattva Gunas kind of thoughts and Sattva Gunas food, and that will increase for you. If you put the Rajogunas, and Rajoguna will increase. If you put the Tamogunas, Tamoguna also do, because this is the land, whatever you want to keep and grow, so it will grow on there. So that is on the 13th chapter he is explained. Deha Sparupa Atma Asti Heturatmyam Vishodhanam Pandhahetoho Vivekascha Trajodasha Udirjate. What is the difference in the Atma and the body? That is as explained on the 13th chapter. The 14th chapter, Guna Bandha Vidhatesham Kartratvam Tan Nivartanam Katiryasya Mulatvam. So Adhyayam Gunatraja Vibhaga Yogam. So Chaturdasha Udhirjate. These are the 14th chapter. It explains gunas are the qualities, and between the qualities and attachments, how it gets. So those things are explained on the 14th chapter. And the 15th chapter, Purushottama Prapti Yoga. How we can get the Paramatma that things are explained on the 15th adhyaya. So the 15th adhyaya, he explained about Purushottama Prapti. Natad bhasayate, wherever I stay, on that place is called as a Paramapada. There is not able to easy to reach there. So that is the very good place. Natad bhasayate suryaha, na shashankaha, na pavakaha. So wherever I stay, there is no sun is going to be there. The moon is not going to be there. There is no fire is not going to be in there. Even though Upanishads, it says, Natatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema kuto bhanti kuto yamagnihi. So wherever the Paramapada, that doesn't need any kind of this Surya or Chandra to come and stay on those places. Thus, Sahasra Aditya Sankasham, Sahasra Madanam Prabhum, Sahasrados Sahasraram, Prapadyeham Sudarishanam. Sudarshana Bhagavan himself, he stays on the Paramapada. So there is a very thousands of suns energy will be there. So that kind of place, Yad Gatva na Nivartante, Tabdhama Paramam Nama. The souls, whichever it gets, and it reaches on those places, which is Paramapada, it never comes back. It will stays only on there, only ever and ever. So then the 7th shloka, he said, Mamaivamsho Jivaloke Jivabhutaha Sanatanaha Manasasthani Indriyani Prakritisthani Karishati. So this whole universal, it takes whoever the Baddhas, which is Baddhatmas, so the Prakriti grabs them and keeps with them. So whoever prays the Bhagavan, so the Prakriti will excuse them to do prayers more to Bhagavan. Who can do the Sharanagati to the Bhagavan? So those kind of people only can get that eligibility to pray the Bhagavan. So Utkramantam sthitam vavi bhunjanam va gunanvitan vimudha nanupashyanti pashyanti jnanachakshushaha. Who will know about me? Who has that knowledge eyes, who I am? Those kind of people only can get me, not anybody else. Not regular people can reach me. So whenever they eat, I am the one sitting on their tummy. The digestion power is I am. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashitaha Pranapana Samayuktaha Pachamyannam Chaturvidham. So whenever they eat anything, Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana of the 5 Vayus of the Padarthas, whatever the things they eat, those all the things will be digested by me only. So they may not thinking I am inside, but that is their bad. But I am always with every pranis. We may offer for any devatas or any animals or humans, but eating person is only one, is the Krishna. So there is no second person is able to eat that one, whatever we offer. So sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishtaha mattaha smritihi jnanam apohanancha vedaischa sarvair ahameva vedyaha vedanta krut vedavideva chaham. All the souls in hridi, in their heart, I am the one is living ever. So because of me, they recognize anything, whatever it is. Otherwise, they are not able to recognize. Smriti is recognizing. So this kind of iti guhyatamam shastram idamuktam mayanagha etad buddha buddhiman syat krita krutyascha bharata. Just know about this difference and you can try and you can able to reach me if you are very intelligent person. So buddhiman syat krita krutyascha bharata. So that is the one in the 15th adhyaya I explained, and the 16th one, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. So the Daiva Asura is the demon qualities and divinity qualities. So those people, how they look and how they do. So those, how they get those qualities by eating. And wearing, taking the food, it makes them, they want to be a asura gunas or divinity gunas. So those things he explained on the 16th chapter. Shraddhatraja Vibhaga Yoga. So in there about the Shastra, without the Shastra, eating or giving danas or anything, without the Shastra, whoever follows, that is not the way they should do. So they should know how to do the things. So, ye Shastra vidhimutsajya bhajan yajante shraddhajanvitaha teshan nishtha ka Krishna sattvavantaha maharaha. So, hey Krishna, can you tell me whoever not following the Shastra and just doing their karmas, what will happen for them? So he explained on that one. So 3 gunas are there. So depends of their gunas, they will get their whatever they expected. If they are expecting something and doing, so that is called as a rajoguna. Not expecting and doing the activities are called as a sattva gunas, which is Bhagavad Aradhana karmas, which we do every day, not expecting and doing the Bhagavan seva is considered as a sattva guna qualities. Tamo guna is, it makes always detached from the Bhagavan. So without having any thing not useful for anybody, so that will be wasted things. So that is the one is tamo guna one. So Ashraddhaya hutam dattam tapastaptam kritam chayati asadityuchyate partha natasat preshtito ya. So whoever does without the Shraddha, that will be not considered as a good offering for me. So even though tapas, if they do something expecting and doing, that is not considered as a sattva guna one. So the 3 gunas of the qualities he explained. And the 18th chapter, so I'm running fast. I'm sorry for that. So I didn't prepare that much even though. So the 18th chapter he started, and that is the Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. So he was, a lot of questions he had, Arjuna, and then finally he said, hey Bhagavan, now I am very clear. So now I am ready to do whatever you want to say. I will do it. And I don't struggle with any more ignorance, I think so. Karishye vachanantava. So Bhagavan said, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja ahantva sarvapapebhyo mokshayishyami. I will save you from this all the sins. But when you do the sharanagati. Sarvadharman parityajya. So he explained from the 1st to 17th chapter of the every yoga, which is a karma yoga, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga. So all the things he explained, and he said, Sarva karman, Sarva dharman parityajya. All the dharmas he explained, and then he's saying, just leave all the dharmas, then you can pray me. So it doesn't mean you should not work and you should not do the meditation, you should not do any bhakti. So just go and surrender yourself to the Bhagavan, then you are done. Not like that. You have to act your things, but not expecting, and you have to come and do the Sharanagati. Don't expect the small things, because Krishnam Dharmam Sanatanam, I am the Sanata Dharma. If you are coming to me, that is the biggest dharma. Small dharmas will come and fall on that one. So you don't need to go to buy the small things. Instead of buying the small things, just get it everything on one, which is me. So if you are coming to surrender to me, definitely I will take off from you in this samsara sagara. So you will be saved and safe always. So then the Arjuna said, yes, Almighty of Universal Hey Krishna Bhagavan, I will definitely do whatever you say now. So I am very glad to have this mohoyam vigato mama. So all my moha is gone, my ignorance is gone. So definitely I will try to fight, and I will do my duties, whatever is belongs to me. So overall what the Bhagavan wants to tell us. Without the knowledge, don't do anything. Try to accumulate the knowledge, then do your activities. But when you do the activities, don't attach with those. Just do as a duty, So then do the arpana for Bhagavan. Then you will be, whenever it needs, then definitely he blesses you back. So that is the one he promised. Mam ekam sharanam braja ahantva sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami. I will give the moksha for you. So that is he promised on the place of Kurukshetra for the Arjuna, and he shown his feet to the Arjuna, which is you can see in the behind the Swarupa is Lord Venkateshwara is Parthaya Tat Sadrisha Sharathina Tvajaiva Yodarishitau Svacharanau Sharanam Brajeti. So whatever the feet was shown to the Arjuna, those feet again in Kali Yuga he is showing for us and standing on the 7 hills, and he is doing his feet for us to get a moksha. So whoever Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja, that is the one he's with the hand on the right hand showing. So then what it happens? Samsara Sagara will be in the Kati Paryanta only. Then second hand he is showing on the form, on the Venkateshwara form. Hey Arjuna, don't think whatever I promised, those promise will just a joke promise. Dyauf patet, Prithvi shiryet, Himavan shakali bhavet, Shushyo tojanidhi, Name mugho vacham bhavet. Whatever my words are given to you, it never goes waste. It may, sky can fall down, the earth can be broken, or the Himalayas can be pieced, piece by piece, or the ocean can be dry, but this can happen, but my words never goes waste. If I promise you, definitely I will protect you. So that is, he was explained on the what he wants to do us, to do the Sharanagati. So he given us so many ways, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, but those things are really hard one, even though Bhakti Yoga is also hard. So our Swamiji used to say, Markata Kishora Nyaya, Marjala Kishora Nyaya. When you do the Bhakti, Bhagavan definitely will do the Prapatti. If you do the Prapatti, Bhagavan will do the Bhakti. So what is the between the Prapatti and Bhakti different is Marjara Kishora Nyayam, Markata Kishora Nyaya. So it says, Markata means the monkey. So monkey will have a babies, but whenever it goes walks, the kids, the calves will come and take the mummy's the tummy and it walks. Mummy don't care about that one. But if it falls down, that is the baby's scared, not for the mummies. So that the monkey will keep on go and walk, but the monkey kids has to be more care to do. That is called as a bhakti. When we do the bhakti, we have to be more care. But when you do Sharanagati, then Marjala Kishoranyaya, the cat takes the kittens, and after the birth, they says usually at 7 houses it moves under 7 days. But those teeth are very sharp, but still it takes those kittens and it puts on their mouth and it jumps. Even it jumps, even though it is not going to hurt the baby. So it will be safe always. There, whose responsibility is there? The mom's responsibility is there. So that's the reason Prapatti is better than the Bhakti. So if we do the Bhakti with the Bhagavan, then he will do the Prapatti. He will just leave it. So I don't care about you. So your responsibility because you are trying to reach me. But if you do the Sharanagati on his feet, both legs are taken together and saying, Tvameva Sharanam Mama, you are the one can be for me ever. Then he is not able to move anywhere. So if you take a hand, so he may say, just leave me out. Or if you touch any body parts, he may say out. But if you put together on his feet and taking hand and saying, Tvameva Sharanam Mama, then he never leaves us. So he protects us always. So that is, he wants to explain us, and he tried to explain. So I didn't explain you that much. Whatever I can able to, I did my best. So usually mine goes by shloka very slowly, and I will try to understand first, then I will try to teach in my temple. So we started 2 years back this service in the temple to do by this June, 2020 June. We were thinking to do the whole Gita Adhyaya Havan, but it didn't happen because of the corona. But we started 2 years back. We are still in the 9th chapter because of we are going very slow, and just 2 shlokas or 3 shlokas only I can go with every time to more deep explanation with those things. So every shloka is having attachment, so we are not able to detach and go fast. So that is, I am not trying for that one. Sorry for that inconvenience. సో పుష్కరోత్సవం ముగిసేటప్పటికి దాసుడికి అవకాశం కల్పించాడు దేవరవారి ద్వారా. సో అది ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కడ అనేది పరమాత్మ యొక్క సంకల్పమే తప్ప మనదేం లేదు ఇందులో. ప్రవచనం అని మీరు తీసుకున్నటువంటి ఆ పేరే చాలా విశేషమైన పేరు. వచనం మాట్లాడడం, కానీ ఇది ప్రవచనం, ప్రశేషేణ వచనం, గొప్ప మాటలను అందివ్వడం. అది అందరికీ సాధ్యం కాదు, కొందరికి మాత్రమే. అది ఎవరు అంటే పరమాత్మ ఎవరిని నియమిస్తాడో వారికి మాత్రమే. అది మీకు పరమాత్మ అనుగ్రహించిన దానికి చాలా సంతోషం. యూజువల్గా శాస్త్రంలో ఒక మాట ఉంది, ఏకస్వాదు నభుంజీత అని. ఏదైనా ఒక మంచి పదార్థం ఉంటే ఒకలే తినకూడదు అని. ఎందుకు అని అడిగితే, అది స్వాదు అన్నారు కనుక స్వీటు, స్వీట్ తింటే షుగర్ వస్తుంది కనుక 10 మందికి పంచి పెడితే షుగర్ రాకుండా ఉంటుంది ఫస్ట్ అని. అలా కాకుండా మీరు ఈ స్వాదుని ఒకళ్ళుగా అనుభవించకుండా మీ తోటి వారికి, మీ చుట్టూ ఉండేటువంటి అందరికీ కూడా మీరు చాలా బాగా సర్వీస్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో మీ యొక్క సేవలు ఇంతింతై వటుడింతై అన్నట్టుగా మా వామనావతారం నుంచి త్రివిక్రమావతారానికి స్వామి వర్ధిల్లున్నట్టుగా మీ యొక్క ప్రవచనం డాట్ కూడా వర్ధిల్లి అందరూ అనేక మంగళాశాసనాలతోటి, స్వామివారి యొక్క అనేక మంగళాశాసనాలతోటి మీ యొక్క సంస్థ బాగా వర్ధిల్లాలి అని రామానుజార్య దివ్యాజ్ఞ వర్ధతాం అభివర్ధతాం అన్నట్టుగా ప్రవచనం.com వర్ధతాం అభివర్ధతాం అని అనేక మంగళాశాసనాలు. వృషశైలాధిపదేవ దైవతన్నః వృషభాద్రీశ్వరదేవ దైవతన్నః ఫణిశైలాధిపదేవ దైవతన్నః భగవాన్ వెంకటదేవ దైవతన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాస పరదైవతన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాస పరమం ధనన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాస కులదైవతన్నః శ్రీ శ్రీనివాస పరమాగతిర్నః వక్త్రాబ్జే భాగ్యలక్ష్మీ करतल कमले सर्वदा दानलक्ष्मी दोर्दंडे वीरलक्ष्मी हृदय सरसिदे भूतकारुण्यलक्ष्मी खड्गाग्रे शौर्यलक्ष्मी निखिल गुणगणाडंबरे कीर्तिलक्ष्मी सर्वांगे सौम्यलक्ष्मी मयितु विजयतां त्वयितु विजयतां सर्व साम्राज्यलक्ष्मी श्रीर्वर्चस्वमाजिष्यमारोग्यमाविधाच्छोभामानं महीयते धान्यं धनं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं शतसंवत्सरं दीर्घमायुः शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषश्चतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतितिष्ठति। श्री भूमिनीला पद्मावती समेत प्रसन्न वरलक्ष्मी वेदश्री वेंकट नारायण परब्रह्मण दिव्य अनुग्रह प्रसाद फल सिद्धिरस्तु भगवद भागवत आचार्य कैंकर्य कृपा कटाक्ष फल सिद्धिरस्तु। थैंक यू अंडी। जय श्रीमन्नारायण। सहस्राराज संततं पश्चान् नृसिंहरूपाणि श्रीदक्षेशायास्तु मङ्गलं शिवहर्यां महापुरुषां ताम्रपर्णितरीतटे शङ्करीकुलधाम्ने षडगोपाद मङ्गलं प्राज्ञे भाष्यकाराय मङ्गलं तुलाम्बुलावतीर्णाय
तोषिताखिलनूरजे
सौम्यता मातृमुने शेषां छायास्तमङ्गलम्
मङ्गलम् मङ्गलाशासनपरैर् मदाचार्य पुरोगमैः
प्रवैक्य
आचार्यस्तुतयास्तु
पूर्वैराचार्यस्तुतयास्तु
मङ्गलम्
मङ्गलम्।
विष्णोः परमं पदकं सदा पश्यन्ति सूरजः दिवि चक्षुराततं तद्विप्रास विपन्यबोधा कृपाकं तस्समिन्धते विष्णोर्यत्परमं पदं प्रियाप्त्या अनन्तराजात सर्वस्तोमोतिरात्रवुत्तममहद्भवति सर्वस्याप्ति सर्वस्य दिप्ति सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति ओं नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् ओं नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् ओं महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् ओं महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् ओं धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् ओं धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् ओं महादेव्यै च विद्महे श्रीभूसख्यै च धीमहि तन्नो नीला प्रचोदयात् ओं महादेव्यै च विद्महे श्रीभूसख्यै च धीमहि तन्नो नीला प्रचोदयात् श्रीभूमिनीला पद्मावती समेत प्रसन्नवरलक्ष्मी वेदश्री वेङ्कटनारायण परब्रह्मणे नमः। कर्पूरमङ्गलनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। ఈ పుష్కరోత్సవం స్వామివారి యొక్క పాదాల దగ్గర అవ్వాలని స్వామి సంకల్పం ఉన్నింది. దాని ప్రకారంగా మీ పుష్కరోత్సవం స్వామివారి యొక్క సన్నిధానంలో అయిపోయింది.